After a very brief touchdown in Lima, we excitedly began our exploration of Peru in the bustling city of Cusco. After an introductory Spanish lesson, we were ready for our first sight of the Sacred Valley. Pisac boasted a large market filled with handicrafts of the region at reasonable prices. We were astonished to learn that koi, or guinea pig, is a specialty of the area, so we made an impromptu stop to try some. It had been a long day of travel with very little sleep the night before, so we were happy to land at Casa Andina. After a restful night, we were eager to see what the nearby town of Ollantaytambo had to offer. The town is a rare example of continuously inhabited Inca settlement, with original cobblestone streets and water channels still in use. We stopped to visit an example of a local home, and the guinea pigs were definitely the highlight.
Looks like a corn shell.
Some of our group decide to climb the many terraces to see the Temple of the Sun more closely. The precision stonework of the ancient Incas is really incredible. We're at about 9,000 feet elevation, so we take the climb pretty slowly, but the view from the top is well worth it. Ollantaytambo is the starting point for those who are hiking the Inca Trail to Machu Picchu. Our Our bus takes us another 3,000 feet higher to a high altitude plateau and the small village of Mismine.
Ready to dance and sing?
Tenemos lo que es el culantro o cilantro.
You are very familiar. Cilantro.
Everyone jumps right into our cooking lesson where we make a salsa from fresh ingredients to enjoy with our lunch.
Sí, está bien. Más suelto, sí.
Más suerte.
After another busy day and a filling and delicious lunch, some of us may have napped a little bit on the return trip to our hotel. We're up very early the next morning to catch the train to Machu Picchu. As we descend the Urubamba River Valley, we notice the surroundings becoming more lush and green and dense, and the river becoming more wild. The lines to ascend the mountain to Machu Picchu look daunting, but it doesn't take too long for the buses to fill and for the skilled bus drivers to take us up the winding roads to enter the archaeological wonder we've all been waiting to see. Built by the Inca Emperor Pachacuti in the 15th century, this mountaintop city was abandoned during the Spanish conquest and rediscovered in 1911. And it showcases the pinnacle of Inca engineering, architecture, and astronomical knowledge.
Means old mountain, old peak. Huayna Picchu, young mountain.
As the clouds begin to roll in, we head back down the mountain to Aguas Calientes and settle into our hotel. As night begins to fall on this small town, we learn how to make pisco sour as well as ceviche, two Peruvian specialties. The next morning, we poke around the town while we wait to board our train back to Ollantaytambo. Little do we know there's a party waiting for us. On the way back to Cusco, we stop at a chicharia so we can try the corn beer we've been seeing signs for all over.
This potato has a very funny name. Hachun wakachu. Makes cry the daughter-in-law.
In the morning, we visit the Santo Domingo Monastery and Cathedral, which is built on the site of the ancient Incan temple Coricancha. Sacsayhuaman is a massive 15th century Incan citadel and fortress overlooking the city. It's famous for its zigzagging megalithic dry stone walls featuring limestone blocks weighing up to 125 tons. We stop at a textile museum and workshop to learn about the history of weaving. And to meet some of the animals that provide the wool. We visit the main square downtown and the cathedral, which was finished in 1654. We bid a sad goodbye to Percy and Mario and head south to Juliaca, a dusty town. On the Altiplano, that's the gateway to Lake Titicaca. A lakeside lunch is a wonderful introduction to the area. A pre-Incan cemetery across the lake is our next stop. The tombs, which are built above ground in tower-like structures called chulpas, are the vestiges of the Kula people. We stopped at one of these intriguing stone cottages along the road to meet the woman who lived inside and her many animals. It was dark when we checked into our hotel, so we were delighted to see the beautiful view of the lake from our window in the morning. We're ready for an all-day excursion on the lake. We learned so much about the way the Uros people live and their floating communities.
Maria Kamisaraki.
Waliki, Maria, Waliki.
Sí.
What's your name?
Very
Thomas.
Thomas.
We thoroughly enjoyed our time aboard one of their reed boats. We wave goodbye and head off to Tequila Island. How can our final day be here already? The calm restaurant is a nice respite from the bustling streets of Lima. We tour the city by foot and by bus. And by evening, feel sure that even the caffeine in an Inca Cola won't keep us awake on our late night flights home.